Recorded Books presents Tree of Aeons, a reincarnation LitRPG series by Spaizzzer. Narrated by Berkrot. Chapter 1. I'm Matt, and I died in a bus accident on my way home from work when the bus I was in was T-boned by a runaway speeding truck. You died, age 34 years, death on impact, an old man said nonchalantly. He reminded me of Santa Claus, a little bit anyway. It was the mustache and beard. Oh, I did? I was in a plain white space. It reminded me of the scene where one of those actors played a god, so I looked at him and asked, "Are you God? And do I stand before the pearly gates?" He looked thoughtful for a moment before he answered, "You could say that. I'm one of the many gods. My name is Mozart, and I'm an administrator of the soul recycling and transmission system." Mozart? What a name. I don't recall Mozart having a beard, though. Soul recycling. Wait, that sounds like reincarnation. Yes, very much like all those Isekai stories you've been reading. Oh, that's a good way to explain it. At that moment, I thought I'd hit the lottery. And remembering all the other reincarnation stories I read, I couldn't help but feel a little excited. Would I get to build a harem? I would like a harem. That would be quite a nice change for my single-ass self. Little did I know, I was going to be really disappointed. Oh, nice. So, what am I to be reincarnated as? What special powers do I get? Mozart shrugged. Roll this. A big disc appeared with weird characters on them. It resembled a giant wheel of fortune, complete with different colors for each slice, but I couldn't make out what each of the weird characters meant. Mozart noticed my confusion, but he wasn't interested in elaborating further. What is this? This is the race wheel. The result of your roll will tell you what you get to be in your next life. You could be a mosquito, or a dragon, or even a minor deity. Why not a human? That's how it normally is for isekai stories. You didn't qualify. He glanced at something and frowned. Humanoids are a special category. What do you mean? There are 7 billion of us on Earth. Based on the kind of life you led, you don't qualify to be reincarnated as a humanoid. But why? I could be a deity, right? Isn't that better than being a humanoid? Then why is being human so hard? That's just how the rules are, and I won't reveal more. Arguing with me won't change things. Roll the wheel. You will be reincarnated based on the results. I still couldn't comprehend what the words on the wheel were, so I looked at Mozart. More accurately, I stared at him. Seriously, is this a trick? He looked annoyed. Just roll the wheel. Or you can choose to be at the very bottom of the pyramid. A mosquito, that's permissible. Or a small wall lizard or gecko, the kind that everyone kills daily. Fuck that. I'll roll the wheel. Isekai wall lizard didn't exactly sound appealing. Just as I was about to roll the wheel, I stared at him again. I did recall dying in a bus accident on my way home, and there were quite a few others on the bus. Was I being singled out here? How are the other guys in the bus? I recall there are quite a few teenagers there. It's a route that passes by a mall, and it was late, so they were probably on their way home after an outing. Dead. They are going to be reincarnated as well. After you. Oh. So do they need to roll the wheel as well? Nope. They will be reincarnated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?